on Willow. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
India get underway easy as you like with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Bold, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing.
All round. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Middle that one. Great timing.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 19.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Gotcha.
Super piece of timing.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ralph from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Go.
Kohler Cadmore shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. Catch.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That's the over. India are 1 for 53. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep. Keeper!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
14 runs added there. India are 1 for 67. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Pads that away. Loud appeal. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Five fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Hafiz, a spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. That's off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep. Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Nice bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
8 runs added there. India are 2 for 101.
Yep. Go!
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 108.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper's ball.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Order then. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
13 runs added there. India are 3 for 131. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 139. Khan coming back into the attack. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Ali in the Paddington end. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least one. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's the over. India are 4 for 166. Rauf back on now. Beaten on the drive.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Singh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Khan with the ball in hand again. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep, yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Singh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yeah.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll
Yep.
push hard, should get back for 2. Could be close.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yep, yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep. Gotcha.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Good return, back from the deep.
Ralph doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Afridi, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yeah, yeah.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Nine down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Going with spin now.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Good bit of timing there.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Couldn't get it through the field. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 224. A 3D to wrap up the innings. Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There'll be 1 run here for them. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big